Hi everyone, this is Stitching to Connect Annie. It is Flossmas Day 17 and I've missed several days. The saga of my eye continues. It hasn't gotten a lot worse, but it's enough that it really bothers me. It gets very fatigued. I've been patching my eye, so I have some vanity. I don't want to film with a patch on my eye. So I'm taking an hour off today and filming this because I just feel like I wanted some joy in my life, and you guys give me joy when I'm filming these. So I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. I've got my Santa hat on because my hair is kind of a disaster. I can't wear eye makeup, so just, you know, I just need some grace in my looks right now. It's kind of hard. So I don't feel like I can go out and drive. My eye just is bothering me too much. And the glare, the sun and the glare really make it worse. And I get very tired very fast. So I'm kind of homebound right now, although my bestie is picking up some, my best girlfriend, her name is Verna, is picking me up some Chinese food tomorrow. We're going to have a feast. She's bringing it to the house, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So, yeah, I've got some festive gear on today. I'm going to open my my husband got me some Brighton goodies for my Christmas bracelet. I'm opening those as we speak, I guess. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited about that. Oh, they're really cute. I just don't want to wait for Christmas. I just need joy right now. Really cute. They're this is a bead, and this is a charm, and I'm going to put them on my bracelet, or this charm, if it doesn't fit on my bracelet, I'll add it to my my necklace, which I have on a collar, and I have if you can tell, that that's a reindeer. It's a reindeer on there, and I'll add that tree with my reindeer. So very, very cute. My husband did a great job. So that bead is like a little ornament. So cute. Is it focusing? Kind of. There, it's focusing a little better. And oh, I'm sorry, I turn around. And oh, it says, don't get your tinsel in a tangle on the back. On the back of the, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. And then just a really pretty Christmas tree with little green and red ornaments on it, or lights. So, thank you, sweetie. These are really nice. They'll be fun to add to my Christmas bracelet, Brighton bracelet, and necklace if it doesn't fit on my bracelet. But he did a great job with that. So I wanted to do that on camera. And then this is how far I've gotten on my Yule Ball. I did get some stitching done a couple nights ago. As I've said, I've had a lot of fatigue with my left eye, so a lot of it, there's a lot of glare from, it's not great showing up in my glasses, but you'll just have to put up with it right now. So yeah, I got quite a bit done. This is the wassail. This is that color that I opened last on my last video. I haven't gotten very much done, but I really want to try and stitch on this weekend if I can pace myself enough that I can really feel like, excuse me, I'm drooling. I should just start this over. I can pace myself enough to get a good amount of stitching in. I really want to work on this because the patterns that are coming out in each day are so fun, and I'm very excited about it. I thought I had lost my number 6 floss, which is the It's called Saturnalia. It's beautiful. It's blues and greens. She does such an amazing job with her variegated flosses. But of all things, the day I went to get my eye checked, which was a week ago Monday, because this is going on almost my second week. I've had this going on. A week ago Monday, I took my stitching with me because she had told me it could be up to 2-hour wait because they were working me in. Ended up being 10 minutes and I was in the office starting to have my eyes examined. So, but I had put this with the pattern and the floss in the bag that I was carrying all my, well, if it takes me a while to wait in. And I had looked everywhere for that silly floss, and it wasn't so much the pattern because she updates the pattern every other day, keeping the old and just adding to it. So I had emailed her. I don't think I texted. I emailed her and she said, "Oh, I'll just send you another one if you can't find it." Or I think she kind of thought that they had made the mistake because I had told her I'll pay for it. But she was great. I can't remember her name now. She was great because on one of my videos I had said I can't eat the popcorn because I have diverticulosis and I can't have any kind of popcorn or anything with a membrane or a shell. It just wreaks havoc on my whole gut relationship. So I don't eat popcorn, and so I had mentioned that I was definitely gonna re-gift it to somebody to go along with one of my little stitchy ornament projects I was going to give for Christmas. And she had very nicely texted back to me, commented back on my video that she was sorry that was an issue for me. They try to do everything with dietary restrictions in mind, but sometimes they miss. And I was just like, oh, there's no worries. So she's very amenable and very easy to work with. And I really, really had thought I had lost that. And I hadn't. So I need to email her back and say, guess what? You don't need to send it. I found it. So I was very pleased to find that. So now I can do the other side because there's another side of this same thing. And then there's some more. But I want to work on this side first and get maybe the border done and the rest of this part done. This is looking like a house right now. These are looking like candles. That's my guess, is they're candles, and this could be some kind of a celebration kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But it's very fun. And like I have mentioned before, I'm a big Michelle Bendy Stitchy fan. I love her designs. I'm a patron of hers. I enjoy. So big shout out to her. So I opened a few of the non-stitchy items, and I'm not going to dig around for those right now. They're in that box down there. So I'll just continue on with the floss. And since I missed 3 days, 4 days, maybe 4 days, it's just what it is right now. So I have 14. Is that what I have? 14. Because I think 12 was the wassail. Oh, this is really pretty. It's called Yule, and it's that same kind of wonderful stuff she does. I'm actually take it off because it's prettier if you can see the whole thing. It's that wonderful variegation that she does. And this looks like, oh, it's going to be more border. It looks like it's going to outline the whole piece, even on the outside of the outside, and maybe the inside also, outside and inside of all of this. Over the letter, around the letters, and then around. So that's going to be gorgeous with that variegation. Yeah, that's what it's doing. So, oh yeah, you'd like to play with this, wouldn't you? Yeah. Guess what? You're a cat. You obviously want to play with it, but you can't. So sorry for the wiggling. She's up on the bed with me now and jumped up here as soon as she saw the thread being taken out of the envelope. Guess what? You can't have it. No, you can't. So that was 14, day 14, because this is day 17. And this is day 16. Oh, it's a green. This is cool. So maybe there is going to be a tree. Bayberry. Slight variegation. Nothing quite as dramatic as the other one, but let's see what this one is. Maybe not a tree. I don't know. Bayberry, it's that. So it's the one with the little... Okay. I'm not sure what that's about. Just part of the characters in the... it looks like there's a squirrel, which is super cute, and a reindeer or a moose, and a rabbit. So I'm excited to get going on those again and see if I can catch up a little bit to where closer to maybe... I really would like to get this stitched during the holidays. I think it's a fun stitch. But if I don't, it could easily go into New Year because it's a Yule Ball and it's, you know, decorated, and it looks like they even may be outside. I'm not sure of all of that quite yet, but it could definitely be a Yule celebration. And I have to Google and see what Yule is defined as, if it's just Christmas or if it's the holiday season. I kind of think it's the holiday season, which in my mind starts at Thanksgiving and ends at New Year's. But I could be totally wrong. We'll see. Then one of the other very exciting things is I've put a roof, or a roof, however you say that in your vernacular, on my, don't break this, on my elf clubhouse. Look at that. Oh, the beds are tipping. There we go. So that's the roof. And then part of another roof that has goes up and down. Not sure why it goes up and down, but, and then the front of it. It doesn't quite meet in the middle. It's very interesting how they hinged it. And I don't think I can get it to meet more in the middle than that, but that's fine. That's fine. It meets closer to the middle on the looking inside of it. So that is fun. A lot of fun. And I haven't worked on that in a couple of days. That's been another thing that was kind of hard on my eye. So if I have to focus really hard on something, I don't seem to have as much trouble with stitching. It's just I have been too tired to stitch. I don't have so much trouble stitching with the focus and everything because I use magnifying things. And so I don't have to strain my eyes to stitch, whereas maybe I have to strain my eyes a little more to do the Legos. So haven't done quite as much as I would like. See, we're at 14 minutes, so we're good. This could be a 15-20 minute video, which is great. Then I did a little more after being inspired by Athena, goddess of design, or design goddess, or whatever she is, to fill in a little more of my stitching journal and planner from Black Needle Society. So I started, this is where you A to Z stitching challenge. You put in at least 500 stitches or finish a project that begins with each letter of the alphabet in 2022. So I started filling in that, and I have A, C, D, G, H, L, O, P, Q, R, S, and W filled in. So I have quite a few more to fill in. And as I go through some of my things I want to stitch for the year, I'm sure I'll come up with some more. But that was just coming from my whip list or my kitted up to stitch list, kind of. So I did that. Did I fill anything else in? I don't think so. I think that was it. But that's kind of fun because I belong to that Facebook group where everybody is giving ideas and inspiring people to do all the little planning and stitching in this journal. My husband brought me home this really pretty pink pen and said, I thought you'd like this to go with your stitching. He's always so thoughtful. And so it's an advertisement pen, but it's very pretty. And I needed a good ballpoint pen because every ballpoint pen, I don't know if it's in your household if this happens, but every ballpoint pen I pick up, the ink won't run through. I don't know. Maybe it's just because ours are so old. But I actually think that that's everything I have to show to you today. I don't think I have any more to share. So again, I'm struggling with my eye. That's my main goal right now during the holiday season, and I'm so glad I've done my traveling and I'm home now through New Year's. I'm not really going anywhere till February when I go to Pittsburgh. I can't want to say Philadelphia, but it's Pittsburgh. I've never been to Pittsburgh for the SCS, Steel City Stitchers retreat. And I do need to get that piece out because that reminds me, I need to add that to my plans because I need to stitch that, or at least most of that, because when we're there, there's a finishing package that we get in a finishing workshop. So not pressuring myself a great deal, but it'd be fun to have it stitched or partly stitched so I could work on it when I was there. So that's something I need to get out. I'm thinking strongly of doing maybe the 12-hour stitch along, start a new project, start a new stitching project every hour on the hour of New Year's Eve, because we're home on New Year's Eve. And it would just be fun, and Black Needle Society is doing that through their group. And I hope to hop on to their Facebook Zoom. Sorry, my throat is not really cooperating today. Their Facebook Zoom group tomorrow night at 5 o'clock my time. I think it's 6 o'clock Central, so it's 5 o'clock Mountain. And hop on that. My husband's going to be out of town till Sunday evening. He left just a few hours ago. So with my girlfriend bringing over lunch dinner tomorrow and hopping on that, and then the Bronco game is Sunday, I have kind of a fun weekend plan. So that's my weekend plans. I will try to hop on and do an update tomorrow or Sunday for this, but we'll have to see. And it was just good to get with you today. This is Stitching to Connect Annie. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend with your family, or however you're spending your time for this holiday season. I know a lot of kids are probably finishing up their school week. I talked to my grandkids, and both of them, it's their last, today's their last day of school until after the first of the year, and they're going to Hawaii for the holidays, so they're very excited. And again, stay safe, mask up in crowds. That's all I'm going to say about that. I just think it's important to be vigilant about our health right now. And Have a great weekend if I don't see you before Monday. Otherwise, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you Sunday. Or more likely Sunday, because tomorrow's a pretty busy day. So, bye-bye. Stitching to Connect Annie. Have a good day.